The Assassination of President John F. Kennedy by Rowan Y.wmv. Imagine that the president is riding through your town in an open-aired car like a convertible. He can see everyone and everyone can see him. Everyone is waving and cheering. His car gets across from you. You have a couple of seconds so you can take a picture. So you take your time and line up the camera. All of a sudden you hear a gunshot, a second, and a third. This is the scene that many people witnessed in Dallas, Texas on November 22, 1963. President John F. Kennedy was riding in a motorcade through Dallas, Texas. The president was on his way to a luncheon at a hotel. Earlier that week, Lee Harvey Oswald was hired at the Texas School Book Depository. The Texas Book Depository was along the route of the president's motorcade. Lee Harvey Oswald's shift at the book depository was during the time that President Kennedy would be making his way through town. He was going to have a meeting about his campaign. The governor was also going along to support Kennedy's presidential campaign. As the motorcade was passing the book depository, the Secret Service around the president's car started to give in because the route would be ending soon. One Secret Serviceman walked a little slower to talk to another. There wasn't anyone around the president's car. President and Mrs. Kennedy were waving and smiling when the first bullet was shot. It hit Kennedy in the neck and nearly paralyzed him. The second one hit Governor Connally in the chest. The third bullet hit President Kennedy in the side of the head. After the shooting, President Kennedy's car sped off to the nearest hospital, Parkland Memorial Hospital, where he would later be pronounced dead. It is said that if Kennedy were to have lived, he would have brought an end to the Cold War. There was a 30-day period of mourning after John F. Kennedy died. The official mourning period ended at the Lincoln Memorial, but for many that was just the highlight of their mourning period. Many magazines and newspapers featured the president's death. Businesses and stores were closed after the president's assassination. 2 days later, on November 24th, Lee Harvey Oswald became the victim of an assassin's bullet himself, as he was being escorted from police headquarters to the Dallas County Jail. He wasn't initially killed, but 2 hours later, he would be pronounced dead at Parkland Memorial Hospital, the same hospital that Kennedy was pronounced dead at. Witnesses said that they saw a man aim a pistol and fire at point-blank range. The man that shot Oswald was Jack Ruby. Now, if a president or governor is riding through a town for a parade or a parade-like event, the car is covered and the windows can be down, but Secret Service have to be all the way around the car. Federal employees and federal law enforcement are trained to avoid tragedies like this. President John F. Kennedy's death had a great impact on our country.